Hello, my name is Eliza Espiritu, and I'm going to present the Student Motor Company. Synopsis. The Student Motor Company, an upstart auto manufacturing and dealership firm, grew with many competitions, including foreign companies. To gain competition in the market, the CEO introduced a new subcompact, the Zinger. The development of an automobile takes about 43 months, but the Zinger was rushed in a little over 2 years. The crash test had barely met the standards for subcompacts in production. Furthermore, a study was released providing information of an improved design of Zinger that would necessarily cost more than gain benefits. Even so, the company went on with the production of Zinger as designed. A few months later, an accident occurred, killing the driver and severely injuring a passenger with a 90% burns on his body. The Zinger was stalled when another driver was unable to avoid colliding with the subcompact car and caused it to ignite. Statement of the problem. The problem centers on the goal and standards of the Student Motor Company. Their initial primary objective was to have a competitive advantage against other auto manufacturing and dealership. However, they failed to recognize the importance of social responsibility. Social responsibility is a business's obligation to pursue policies, make decisions, and take actions that benefit society. The Zinger might be good for the environment. However, it is not a benefit to our society if people's lives are at stake. Analysis of alternatives. Control is a regulatory process of establishing standards to achieve organizational goals, comparing actual performance to the standards, and taking corrective action when necessary to restore performance to those standards. This company would significantly benefit utilizing the three control methods: feedback, concurrent, and feed-forward when producing a new product. The Student Motor Company had gathered sufficient information about the Zinger's deficiencies and should have taken the corrective actions to fix what was barely meeting the standard. Also, utilizing a total quality management would be one of the perfect strategies to avoid the tragic event for the Student Motor Company, and especially for the one that suffered from family members' death. According to James Swiss, Japan, which adopted TQM, outperforms and outsells products such as electronics and automobiles. A company should be more focused on quality that meets or exceeds stakeholders' expectations. Finally, a Student Motor Company should make decisions based on the principle of utilitarian benefits. This theory states that you should never take action that does not result in greater good for society. In short, you should do whatever creates the greatest good for the greatest number. Do not sell the product that would put consumers in danger. Fixing the problems that barely meet the standards might cost a company extra money, but in the long run, if the products they sell become popular, they could attract more customers rather than continuing producing an unsafe product and lose customers, and in the end could cause the company to shut down. Decision. A company's mission should not only be about satisfying the needs of a customer, but should also focus on designing products that protect people from any harm or danger. Customers are significant because they are one of the primary stakeholders and they provide the business. The tragic loss of the passenger cannot be replaced, but the student motor company would step back and work on making a difference for the good of society. Most of all, the student motor company, most of all, the student motor company would work on gaining people's trust. For example, Volkswagen was recently accused of unethical and deceptive practices. However, they accepted the responsibility for their actions and working to gain the customers back. The student motor company will follow some of the Volkswagen strategy to win their clients back. Among efforts to repair relationships with the key stakeholders affected by the scandal, the company has withdrawn its diesel cars from the market and is working on plans for recalling the affected vehicles that are already on the road. The company has also undertaken some initiatives to repair important relationships with customers and dealers. These attempts include reimbursement to dealers for holding inventory and new dealership incentives connected to sales of gasoline-powered cars. For customers affected by the scandal, Volkswagen had issued a goodwill package including gift cards, credits for services or products, and a 3-year extension of roadside assistance. These incentives are an excellent approach for customers affected by the tragedy. And most importantly, the student motor company will compensate for the life that was lost and will continually provide medical assistance to the teenage boy who suffered from the severely burnt injury. And these are my references. Thank you.